We're at the Dare to Be Different competition, and I'm talking to another finalist here. Tell me who you are and where you're from.
My name is Deon Schaffer. I'm from the DC area, from Rockville, Maryland. Been dabbling in software for the last 25 or so years, and
So how'd you find out about the contest?
actually I was at PDC last year,
Yeah.
and came upon the booth, and I've had this idea that's been going on my mind for a long time,
Yeah.
and it just made total sense to use the device, to use the embedded system.
So show me what you have here. What do we have going on?
So what we have here is actually, this is called the centrifier. If we think in most homes we have control over temperature, we've got control over humidity. The idea for this is to have control over the scent in the house.
Very cool.
And what we have over the top here is, these are various aromatherapy oils.
Mm-hmm.
We have orange, lavender, and mint. And the idea is different times of day you use different aromatherapy oils to induce different behavior, different energy. For example, orange would be very much an invigorating energy. Energetic
Yeah, so you
fragrance.
set the mood for the morning, and then have it smell a certain way when you get home.
Yeah, so lavender, for example, is known to reduce stress, and that's what that would be used for. So, you
So
use
have that
towards
going
the
at
end of the
night
day.
while you're
Right.
laying in bed. Nice.
Or if you feel congested, you induce a mint fragrance into the house, and basically, it clears up your sinuses and everything else.
Cool.
So, what we have down at the bottom is really just solenoids to control the flow of the various liquids.
Okay.
We have some solid-state relays, and then there's really the star of the moment, which is the embedded device, the Tahoe 2 board.
So tell me what the board is actually doing there, because we see some things like days and times and stuff like that.
So like a regular thermostat, we have control over a schedule. So you can schedule what you want, when you want, different times of the day, different times of the week. So for example, during a business week, you'd probably use lavender in the evenings. Maybe during the weekend, because you're already relaxed, you don't really need to use lavender. You might use something else that's orange or something else.
Yeah.
The device also is available from online. So basically, you think I think the best scenario is you've had a stressful day at the office. You've configured to have mint in the house, but you need to reduce that stress. Think of dreaming of that glass of red wine as you get home, but you need some more help. So you pull out your device, your phone, whatever, go onto the web, go onto centrifier.com, and you say. I basically select mood mode, and you select lavender for the next 3 hours. And by the time you get in the house, the entire house actually has the lavender oil in the atmosphere. So you already have that immediate calming effect.
Nice. So you're driving home, you pull out your Windows mobile phone, you got a little app, and you can set the scent in your house.
It's not even an app. It's just really, it's a web application. Actually,
cool.
We've taken Azure into account here, so it actually resides up in the cloud
cool.
on Windows Azure, and it's basically a hosted service that would then, the device is registered with that service. And so the minute you click on that button, it immediately gets the device. The device goes into mood mode and then starts distributing that particular fragrance.
Very cool. Well, this is something that I definitely need for my house. It smells like metal shavings and ozone, so this would be perfect for my house. Thanks for showing us this. We really appreciate it.
Sure. Thank you.